Hi everyone, I'm Sharif Muaymin, the creator of the QSACL and the Slowmate. I hope you guys doing well, and I'm 19 years old from Philippines who did the repositories and my project. And also, if you are the viewers who watch this video, you're lucky enough that you're seeing how I appear. And also some of you are curious or skeptical because of my age on how I made that in 19 years old, not when I was in 25 years old and above. First of all, I made that QSACL in 2025, and I'm curious in that time, and also I'm very want to explore hardware, and also I'm actually want to see some of the security and hardware inside, because to know that if my QSACL.bin or QSACL.f, which is deprecated, can upload to that USB stack, or if the device is in DFU, EDL, Broom, FEL, EUB, and so on. My QSACL targeted some layers in boot room USB stack. If the device is in DFU, EDL, Broom, FEL, and EUB mode, and so on, the QSACL will upload in RAM, and then it will execute some commands if the users commanding, for example, read partitions like boot image, vendor image, boot A, boot B, vendor A, vendor B, and so on. And also it can search the sectors on the devices, because it is very important. Partitions actually have a sectors, and it is a alignment actually. And also in my QSACL.by, you may see some of the functions that it needs to be parsed, some of the commands inside of the binary file. Like for example, QSACL CMD will be parsed some commands like hello, ping, get info, and it will be executed once it is parsed. And also the optional QSACL ENC, which is the encryptions if the device like Apple A12 and higher version, and some of the non-Apple devices have the USB frame encryption, because maybe if they are also implemented it without documentation public. And also I made the Slowmate, which is the sorry, the lights. Right. um I really made the Slowmate that is stressing the USB stack to find the vulnerabilities in the boot room layers, and once that it is find the bugs, it will inject the custom code to see if it's exploitable. And also my Slowmate supported so many system on chips devices like Apple A12 in higher version like A19, A20, and so on, and Qualcomm devices, modern, MediaTek Dimensity modern, and many of the Unisoc devices in latest version. And also it supports some future devices if possible, but some of the parts in my QSACL.by need improvement if I want to. And also you might seem that in June 2026, USB Literate is released that exploiting the boot room USB stack via controller Raspberry Pi 2350, and it is only supported in A12 to A13, but not supported in A14 and A19 in higher version. And also in USB Literate, you can jailbreak your iPhone and it is also the post checkmate tools. As you know, checkmate bootstrap exploits work on A5 to A11 and Apple patches when A12 model is released. And because of that, Bootstrap USB stack is actually the unpatchable layer without redesigning the silicon if vulnerability is found. No mitigation, no security mechanism will protect the USB stack because it is needed for recovery. If the device is bricked, USB stack need to be exposed, need to be open, and once it is open, you are free to recover the devices from brick and boot loop. And also you have to be very careful that exploiting the bootstrap USB stack might break the devices. So you might need to see some of the legal and ethical guidelines on how will you use that USB stack for jailbreaking and just to bypass some lock-in, as long as your device is your owned, or if you buy the devices, you have to free to do whatever you want, but as long as you did that in your own devices, or as long as you did that in your own buy hardware, not other hardware, because this is pretty damaging to damage some other devices via jailbreak. And also I have a markdown file which is the legal proactive defense against some of the company who try to DMCA threat against me, and also if possible they might send a cease and desist, but I refuse, and also I just ignore it because it is only to try to scare it. And guys, see you there soon, and goodbye.